All right. Hello, and welcome to Monday's show. It's 102 Central Time today, and it's August 24th, 2026. August, September coming up fast. It's Monday, you guys. Monday, a whole new week, a new beautiful week for you to do things and to make things happen. Tell you what, if you're watching this part right now, you're probably watching the intro, the replay, I should say, because right at the beginning it takes a minute for those notifications. But if you check out this show, let me know what you think. Comment below, tell me you were here, hit the buttons, hit all the likes and all the things. Help me out with that stuff, hit the repost, share it out. Sharing my content helps me out a lot. If you guys could help me, it means the world. Let me play this intro here. We'll be right back. Let me get some time for myself to hit the like button and share it out and do all the things. I'll be on screen. No, actually, not this one. We'll be right back in about 4.5 minutes. Let's grow. It's episode 250. 250 episodes. Come on back. We'll be right back.
In a world of concrete walls and city lights so bright, Waylon's got a secret garden blooming through the night. No fields of green, just pots and lights inside his home, turning seeds to supper, never feeling all alone. He's the average Joe who said, I'll grow my own damn way, food and medicine from scratch, come what may. Hey Waylon, the indoor farmer, rocking the live show scene, weekly vibes, plants on display, chasing that self-sustained dream. Ups and downs, the grind is real, but he's making it fun, bringing us together cause we all gotta eat under the sun. Waylon, the indoor farmer, lighting up the screen. He shows off his leafy greens, the project's taking flight. Experiments gone wrong, but hey, that's alright. From hydroponics hustle to soil in the spare room, learning curves and breakthroughs, chasing away the gloom. It's hard work entertainment, twisting sweat into gold, affecting every soul, young and old. Hey Waylon, the indoor farmer, rocking the live show scene, weekly vibes, plants on display, chasing that self
All right, we're back. Give me a second to get this thing off my face. This thing off my face. My face is here. Hey, hey, we're here. I'm here. I promise. I was here the whole time. Guys, what's up? It's Monday. It's a Monday. I'm still gonna take my time to share it out to a couple of the groups that from my sponsors. My sponsor groups. There you go. That's what you had. You gotta do that. Yeah. There you go. You got it, Denise. You got it. You got it. It's Monday. It's Monday. Let's get this party started. I had a lot of ups and downs over the weekend, you guys. But that's not what this show's for. But yeah, keep your thoughts and prayers out there for really everybody, all of your community. But my family could use some extra prayers and thoughts right now. If got some things happening that that are pretty tragic, so I would appreciate it. Let's see. I could probably share this maybe one more time. And hey, Kenny Gold, what's up, my dude? Thanks for all the tags. Hey, see, I don't have anybody doing that anymore. Appreciate you coming and tagging everybody. Although most of those people aren't coming in here, but I appreciate it. I do. I tag everybody. Tag them, and then if they don't come, they're busy. That's all. That's all there is to it. Let's see. I'm gonna send it out on the old messenger myself. Send it out to a few friends here anyway. At least maybe they'll stop in and say hey. Thank you. It was very, very, very tragic. I don't necessarily want to bring us down about it right now, but yeah, it's rough, very rough. All right, I sent it out to a bunch of friends who may or may not stop through. Hey, Mikey, that's what's up. Well, thanks. All right, I got to get the audio for that in the screen for you guys because you're all missing out on James Earl Jones. What should I pull up here? We'll just put this in the way while I pull it up. There we go. Got my pictures for today. Let me switch up the screen and maybe get some music up. And yeah, if you guys could keep sending it out, keep sharing some friends this episode. Today's show, it's called The Indoor Farmer. Waylon the Indoor Farmer is my name, and that's what I originally named it as. So that's why I changed the title back to Waylon the Indoor Farmer. But the term still stands as like a general term for a person who would like to start learning how to grow their own food, would like to try to maybe utilize their indoor space more than they already are. There's a lot of reasons.
I'm sorry I'm running around.
Don't be sorry, anybody. I'd appreciate anyone popping in. Just appreciate the shares and tags. And if you stop in throughout your day,
hey,
then
Alice.
Great. All right, let me play us some tunes here. Let's play us some tunes.
Praying for you and your family, Waylon. May God bless you and your family in this time of need. Amen. Hi, Denise.
Yes.
Hey, Indoor Farmer. I'm running around too, Alice. Lol. What up, everybody?
All right, we can all hear everybody now. That's great. Let me just adjust this music a little bit.
Hi, Cullen.
And adjust the screen.
Cullen.
Yes. Well, you know what? I don't like that. We're just gonna shrink it away so we can still hear it.
Alice. here. Just hit a shit ton of commercials.
Yeah, I don't know about the commercials. I haven't seen a commercial on Rumble in years because I pay for the thing. But I understand it's a frustration, you guys. But hey, watch me on YouTube and well, you know what? YouTube probably doesn't put many commercials in my stream. But I was just gonna say, in comparison, YouTube definitely does. They do the same thing. Like, you watch a show, you might get, depending on how popular it is, probably, I would assume. Anyway, let's get it, you guys. Let's see what time we got. 11 minutes on the clock already, and 22 people in the house. Hi,
Margaret and
looking
Chris.
Good. Let me check out a couple of comments here. Cullen, what's up, brother? Chris, hello. Here, just hit the. Oh, okay. Yeah. Just, you're telling me like I can fix it.
Chris.
Can't fix it.
Hey, D Bunny. I never see commercials.
Mikey, I'm glad you found it easily. Did you find it easy because of what I told you?
Alice Martin.
So let me do a couple of housekeeping things real quick. If you like my show, if you like me, if you want to see me, or really anyone out there that you watch, double check your notification bell whenever you can. If you're not seeing them much anymore, chances are the notification bell has been reduced without your knowledge, or even unfollowed the person. Facebook does this.
Hi, Andrew.
Multiple times.
I usually get 2 commercials, and you can skip it in 4 seconds.
Yeah, that's not bad. It's not bad. I'm here. Just need to chat messenger later. Chat and messenger later. Healing. Okay. All right, Kenny. You can send me a message. Hey, Brittany, come on over to Rumble. Let's go. Kenny, find us on the Rumble. Greg Meyer, what's up, brother? Come on in. Come on in. I got a lot of Planties to show you guys, and I've also got a little segment we do in the second half of the show we call Garden Savvy. I want to show you guys this little thing, though, first. Check out this cool thing I bought.
Cullen. Yes, because of the advice you gave me, my brother.
Hell yeah. So that was the other thing, Mikey, I wanted to say. Not only check your notification bells,
Planties.
but if you want to, she said it just right, too. Isn't that funny?
Right, McDriss.
That's crazy that she said it correctly. But I wanted to point out that if you can't find me on Rumble very easily, and there's a handful of people that are on Rumble, but they always they need me to send them a link or whatever, go in. You should be able to find your feed or people that you follow, and it'll show who's live. There's like a whole like a little string across the top on the website, and I think it's down the side. Oh no, it's on the top on the phone, and it's down the side on the website.
EPX Genetics.
Anyway, moving on. Camera, come back to me, please. Come back to me. We got about 6 minutes until we're going to take a little medicinal toke. I mean, there are some things to be happy about today. We had a beautiful birthday party with Mom.
What up, EPX?
My mom's birthday party was yesterday. And guys, if you are not following me on Locals, I'm going to post some more like personal stuff on Locals now. I posted a video from the birthday party and another video of my son at the birthday party being silly. It was fun. So if you're a subscriber on Locals, go check those out if you feel like, getting a little inside, a little more scoop. Because I'm so public on Facebook that I try not to post so much of that kind of stuff on Facebook. So yeah, you'll see it on Locals. But anyway, check out this cool gadget. Isn't that fun? I can strap it on my head.
Go onto my account and it pops right up.
Nice. That's better. That's good. What am I smoking on, Kenny? I got some homegrown bubble hash that I made. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I'm sorry. I have to miss that one. Did I say panties? Oh, I think I said panties instead of planties. That's funny. Might get more people to respond at least. LOL. So I sent out
Happy Monday.
I sent out a mass invite to a whole bunch of people on Facebook Messenger, and I accidentally typed in panties instead of planties. Like I said, I'll show you my panties. Anyway, I think this is cool. I think I could wear this like kayaking, keep some shade. Hey, Hot. What up? Happy Monday. Bring it in. Anyway, I thought it was fun. Cool invention. And then I took a picture just to show you guys like these giant mushrooms. I don't know if they're edible or not. Maybe somebody can tell me in the chat. But there's like a ton of them. I was walking the dogs, and it was just in it. And there were more even, but that's about as many as I could get in one shot. Quickly anyway. Yeah, those are probably not edible, but That's crazy. Those things are like, let me see if I can compare it to something. I mean, like the top, the cap is
like a guy with a big old hat.
Oh snap! Big old hat and some panties. I think the title has something to do with blowing off the wet planties. I did blow off the wet planties in one of the videos today, so you'll see that. Okay, so I took a little. This is kind of neither here nor there. I just thought I'd show you the chaos of dogs and their toys everywhere.
The chaos that is 2 dogs. 2-dog chaos.
3 minutes. Thanks, Kenny.
And some tree trimming chaos.
Hey, Waylon.
Hey, Kayla, come on in.
Myself here.
You guys hit that repost if you could. Looks like we've got some good momentum going on.
Hi, Kayla.
See what happens with my son, not my son, with the sun at my house.
Oh yeah, the shadow I was talking about.
Going that way.
It's a weird, and my whole driveway is just ruined. Yeah.
Nice, huh? And there's this tree that really needs to be taken down.
Yeah, look at this tree, you guys. I need to take this tree down
and the
badly.
Bananas are in the house.
Oh snap!
Hey, Kayla.
We dancing bananas? Well, I can't do the dancing bananas. I told myself I wasn't gonna do that until I was being tipped. Maybe I'll make some more of them, different ones. Oh, okay. I was having fun here, making a tiny noise, and you can see Mr. Sproutington just perking right up as soon as I. The cute doggies, and my destroyed deck from their claws. I'm gonna cover that deck with like a.
Hey, Cullen.
All right, stop whistling, dude. I'm gonna try and get one of those the spray.
Is that the one you were trimming yesterday?
That was from a little while ago. That's I used a chainsaw up on the ladder. But no, I trimmed the one I trimmed yesterday. You'll see here in a minute, I guess. But
hey, Andrew.
I lost my train of thought. It's okay. We got 1 minute though. Oh, wait. We're gonna watch the blowing of the trees while we smoke of the trees. Here, I'll even make
Kayla.
it a little bigger. Wait, what's going on here? Show all the numbers. Show all the numbers.
Hello, SMB Still Shots.
All right, you guys, it is 4:20 somewhere, so if you partake, I will cheers you now. If not, you know, no worries. You probably still eat food, right? Still got to eat to live. Cheers.
Cheers.
Is it working? It did work. All right, that's still jacked up inside the studio. I can't watch it. Like, it plays way later, and so I just shut it off. I don't know if you guys saw the whole thing or what. Cheers.
Cheers.
While we watch the blowing of the trees.
Waylon the Airbender.
Yes, I could have muted it. I just thought it was fun to hear the intensity.
I'll take a hit now for you, Denise.
Oh, thanks, Alice. That was nice of you. Routine ultrasound. Join. Okay. Rose is getting an ultrasound. Hope that goes well. These are the planties outside. They've got some kind of issue, though. See that? let me pull this back up a little bit bigger. Are these little spots? There's no bugs. I'm not seeing any bugs, but there's these little like burn spots.
Ever blow dry and female bush? Lol.
Ever blow dry and female bush? What? I was blow dry in the female bush. It was wet. So I don't know what these little spots are though, man. I don't know if it keeps like I take them off and you know it seems like it doesn't go away. So I'm gonna spray them all. I'm gonna spray them down with with Pure Crop 1. Pure Crop 1 is noted to be able to be sprayed in flower. My trees are in flower, but you can spray Pure Crop 1. Do your own research, use whatever products you want to do, but I know a lot of people don't want to spray anything during flower, and I don't typically want to either, but I believe in Pure Crop 1, but I also am turning it into bubble hash as well. So it's not like not going to be dry herb. Not that I don't know if that would really matter, I guess, but I'll be doing a bud wash on it and then putting it into Ziploc baggies and
Cullen laughed my ass off.
And then washing it into bubble hash. So this plant over here turned out to be one of my good ones. I thought it was just going to be like a side thought. It was way smaller than the other ones for a long time, and it was like it's growing right next to the driveway there, so it's kind of not in a great spot. But it's gonna do its thing. Although this plant
might end up with a burning bush doing that, Cullen.
Yeah, I don't want to burn the bush. But anyway, so this plant on the right, the tallest one, was the one that broke in the storm. Should have had it tied up already, I guess. But I was able to save most of it.
Diane.
Luckily. Shout out to me. I'll show you a little close-up here soon after the indoor plants. This is from last week. There's a few more pictures indoor, and then we'll go back outside. Or no, I think I did it the other way around today. Anyway, my point is, that one and the one we just looked at were both laying on the ground from the storm. But the one on the left in this photo was not. So this one actually doesn't have any of those spots. So I kind of wonder if it had to do with the moisture, but it doesn't look like mold. It's not a powdery
Diane.
mildew. So I don't know what to do about it. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna pray and spray and pray. I guess whichever, either way you want to go with it. But it's a tall girl, and I'm trying to leave her kind of tall because they don't get a ton of sunlight where they're at. You can kind of see these like rays coming through, but that's not a lot of direct sun, and it grows kind of towards the sunlight over this direction. By the way, somebody made fun of my mouse size the other day. It was like, why is your mouse so fucking big? I'm like, a live stream. Like, this is easier for you guys to see, right? You can see the mouse easy. Hey, Mom. Happy birthday again to Mom. Everyone say happy birthday to Mom. Cheers, Diane. Okay, so just getting a little extra look at them, that's all. Taking some pictures. There's Miss Lamone. Miss Lamone's doing pretty good, you guys. She's actually looking hot. She's looking hot. She's looking like leafy. She's growing new growth everywhere. A couple of bites. There's a couple of bites taken out of her here and there, but she's a sweet gal. People like the lemon tree, I guess. The people, when I say people, I guess I mean bugs. There we go. Yeah. There's
Happy birthday.
Look at that dog in that photo. That's a Great Dane. To give you
Happy
size.
Birthday, Mom.
Give you the size on the plant. Look at that. Look at that little dog in there.
Do they look like flying bugs or walking bugs? Maybe you can treat the problem from the base of the plants instead of the flowering branches. Hi.
I haven't seen any bugs. I was just talking about bites taken out of the lemon tree. I don't see any bugs. I haven't had any issues like that. So I'm not sure. Just these little spots that keep popping in. like that. There's a bigger, this is like the biggest, and I kind of zoom in here a little bit. It looks like maybe some kind of insect bite, but I can't tell. It looks like a burn or a
Streambot,
bite.
did you miss me?
Hey, Shauna, don't piss off the Streambot today. I need his help, or her help, or it's they you know, the help. Got one branch kind of growing into the other branch, but I don't want to chop it off. She's looking a little more like a Charlie Brown tree now that I've taken a bunch of the leaves off. Oh, I didn't put the pictures in order either. I think there was a... Or did I show you guys the time lapse of me doing the defoliating last week? I think I did, maybe. Last week was a blur because of how crazy it was. Tech problems all the time.
Streambot, you be nice to Tracy.
So that little branch down there probably needs cut off. I wasn't thinking about it. That's a little too close to the ground. But I did show you a little close-up of what I did to save the plant, which I'm not saying it was a good idea. I'm not saying it was the best idea, but it worked. This branch to the right, though, did not live, which I showed you guys before, that I cut all the leaves off of it and just left it. But that's unfortunate. But most of the plant is still good. So, you know, is what it is. The storm was pretty crazy. So maybe let that be a lesson to anybody out there that's got some big plants outside.
Hey,
might want to do something to help them, you know, stabilize them. Use my mistake as your lesson. Mom says thank you to everybody. Need to get you on Rumble, Mom. Next time I come over, maybe we can try that. Okay. Now we're inside. And we've got a bunch of seedlings that we started last week, and guys, this was maybe it was 2 weeks ago.
Leafhoppers love lemon trees. Look on the bark for their eggs stuck to it. They are flat brown round specks.
But the lemon tree doesn't have any problems. I just saw a couple of bites. Like that's not like, to me that's not definitive of a problem. The problem is those little spots on the cannabis plants. That's the problem.
Mother Nature can get rough at times.
Yeah, that was rough. We've got sweet basil, parsley, cilantro, dill, and chives. Chives, right so far, is the only thing that hasn't started popping. But as you can kind of see, guys, I put like a good maybe 5-10 seeds in each one of these, and I'm just barely getting something to pop. Like I got one little sweet basil actually doing decent, and then one on the other side that's starting to pop out, little tiny bit, maybe a couple there. And then with the parsley, it's like just one little parsley, and there's probably 10 seeds in each cup. And then, as you can see, there's the bull's blood beets that haven't really been doing anything. These bull's blood beets have looked like this for like a year and a half. Isn't that weird? I water it, like it gets stuff. Like I don't know what to do about that. It's not dying. Maybe it is dead. I just can't tell. I don't know. It's weird. Very weird. Very, very, very weird. Okay, cilantro's doing all right, but it looks like something ate. There's 3 different stems here. Something ate the greens off of 2 of them. I don't know what that would be in here. Would roly-polies do that? I don't think so. But there is still one there. Or maybe they just died off. They didn't get enough water. I don't know. But there's still one there. And nothing coming out of the second one. Very weird. I'm glad I started 2 of each. Because I've never grown any of these except basil. It's the only one of these 5 that I started, that I have grown. So dill is barely doing something. There's 2 little pops coming out right there. Just barely. And it's kind of getting a little shade from the broccoli. It's not getting a ton of like straight light, and that's okay. It's getting enough. Then we have some peppers that actually ended up with a little bit of a problem. I'm going to show you that in a second. But there are some spider mites on the peppers. Oh no, oh no! That's the only place that I've seen them. They actually do like peppers. That's one thing I've seen in the past. That's why they don't scare me. I haven't treated these peppers at all, so I treated them today. Sprayed them with Pure Crop 1. I sprayed almost everything, but I'm not worried. Excuse me. Okay, I'm back. But yeah, I was like, oh no!
Streambot, you're unhinged.
So we took
Hey
care
everyone.
of the problem. You'll see it. Tomatoes are going insane. Just, hey Ted, what's up, brother? Hashtag Tedibles. We had a good hangout last night, Ted. I took a little.
Hi, Rose.
I made a short of it. I don't know if you saw that. You're in it, Ted, and you, Shauna, and Bean. So check that short out. I have it pinned at the top of my Rumble channel or profile, I think. It was funny though. The story of the hot dog water. If you guys haven't seen it, Bean tells a story. It's a good one. Maybe I should have put that in there. Bean tells the story. Anyway. So tomatoes are going crazy. I did chop a bunch of them back today, but not all of it. I chopped them back. This is me just kind of getting these over here in the table so they have some light.
Shauna.
Yeah, it was good. I'm not reading the stream bot chats back to you all, so I hope you have fun with that. So this is how I turn my water on, and it's the only spot I can plug it in and it has to be plugged in while the timer's on. So I have to do that while the lights are on, which is typically not the best time to water, or at least I can have it plugged in to fill up my watering cans. To having multiple watering cans, who would have known the game changer that was? First, I didn't have any watering can, and I was using the hose everywhere from the aquarium, and I was like, this is kind of annoying. And then I got the one, and then now I have two watering cans, and it's great. Fill up one with the other one with what's left in the other one, and then let the other one be filled up while you're using one, and it's just yada yada. Hot dog water story. It was good. Dabby Langston. Hello, Dabby. How are you today?
Hey, Dolly Weed Rose. Hey, Shauna.
If anybody locally wants some cuttings from these tomatoes, I can probably give you cuttings for days.
Streambot, we love you.
They just keep on going. Don't get sentimental, Alice. Okay, I read the one. I just read one. Dang it! I said I wasn't gonna read one. Read it. Yeah, I try to let nature do its thing as much as possible. Like this table is kind of a mini environment, right? And mini ecosystem. There's a lot of roly-polies, a lot of worms, and when I see something like that, like mites, it's like, okay, action time. But it doesn't mean it's a death sentence, you know, to the garden. A little water from the aquarium. Oh, speaking of the aquarium, oh man, I didn't even notice it at first while I was doing all this, but by the time I was done, I noticed the root system from the tomatoes in the aquaponic system growing down into the aquarium, and they are insane. Pretty cool. You're gonna see those here soon. Tomatoes just grow crazy, and I wish they didn't vine so much, but I guess it's just gonna be an issue I deal with. I guess it's just gonna be a thing. Oh, didn't I I say I didn't want to do that before. Let's just go back to the TV. Diane says, "Hey Ted, I'm nursing a sick puppy and doing laundry. Oh, well, I hope your puppy gets better, Babby." Yeah, by the way, Ted, I posted that short on Facebook too. So if you want to share it or all that good stuff, let's try to make it go viral. But it's good. It's a good little funny clip. We all laughed. This is when I noticed. I didn't notice the mites yet until right now, and then I was like, "What? What?" I didn't see it, and I just drenched the plant. I went and got Pure Crop 1 and sprayed it again, but spider mites do not like moisture. They do not like it when it's wet, and so there's a good chance maybe I wasn't watering often enough the whole table. And so one thing I did today was I went around and I kind of watered most of the table, not just the plants themselves, but kind of just, wetted down the table. And we've got a very special surprise here. I know. Oh, you couldn't see it that well in the picture. Look, my first tomato. My first tomato, you guys. I'm pretty happy about it. It took a while. Like these things, I thought, man, are they going to vine all the way through the house before they make a single jelly bean tomato? Parvo, oh no. She's going to make it, I believe. Had her first treatment this morning. Okay, well, definitely prayers out for your dog there, Dabby. It's healing energy from Kenny. Cheers, Kenny. I got a better shot of this later, so let's just move on. So yeah, this is what you can kind of sort of combine them, or one into the other while one's filling up or whatever, and it just kind of keeps things flowing a little bit faster for me to be able to water things directly. That is a shame though about those peppers. I was hoping they would get going, but the issue is
Yay, a tomato.
They're not getting enough light. Not getting enough light. I still need to get off my ass and find somebody to help with an extra pair of hands to get a light put up. I have another light. It's a very big light. It's a huge light. I can't wait to put it up. But I don't want to do it by myself. I'm going to just smash the plants, probably. Probably just be like I Love Lucy trying to put up a grow light. I don't know. She was a dumped pup. Ah, okay. You adopted me last Thursday. Adopted you. There's a little better shot here coming up, I think. Or no, maybe not. Yeah, no, yeah. There we go. The tiniest of tiny tomatoes starting. The tiniest of tiny strains of tomatoes starting its tiny beginning. And my kohlrabi, which hasn't really been growing a whole lot. Not really sure why. I had one kohlrabi that grew crazy big. You could say maybe the nutrients or something, but there's worms and water from the aquarium. Like everything's got, fertilizer and worm castings, and there's biochar in the table. You've got roly-polies that also do some helpful things. I'm not 100% sure what they do, but I just know they're beneficial. Have a good one, Ted.
Okay, I'm back.
I'm back. I'm back, Okay.
Welcome back, Denise.
Look at this one. I chopped a piece of this one off, but the one coming out of the aquaponics system is the thickest tomato branch we got. Like it's standing up on its own. The one that's closest to me on the right there. kind of adjusted the rest of this stuff too. Oh, by the way, I didn't record myself doing the spray and cleanup and everything.
Alice.
Planted Tommy Toes 10 years ago, and they come back every year in a variety of different places. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Yeah, I've heard that about outside. You know, I should do that outside just to kind of get it started and just make them keep coming back. Putting a little equilibrium in the aquarium to give it some trace minerals. Gotta have trace minerals when you're using RO water. That's what I have going into the aquarium, RO water, and then have to add the minerals in with it. Yeah, there's a lot going on with these tomatoes, and I didn't really consider that, so I don't love it. It's kind of all over the place, and I can chop them back as much as I want, but I'm pretty sure they're just gonna go crazy again because the temperature doesn't change. Well, it might change a little bit, especially in the winter with the concrete floor and walls and stuff. It probably gets a little chillier in here, but for the most part, you know, it's a constant environment, so the tomatoes will just keep thinking that they can grow because it's, you know. But we've got some hope. We got the one tomato that started. If I can get just a bunch of these growing tomatoes everywhere, that's fun. But I don't want to just have tomatoes either. Like, I'm not trying to be a tomato farmer. There's enough of those in Illinois. Too many of those. There's some people in Illinois that just fucking love tomatoes. I don't understand it. I like a tomato here and there, but like some people that's just what they do. You got 42 tomatoes off 2 plants in their first harvest. Did they go all over the place? They're huge this time. The size of golf balls. Wait, what is that, like cherry tomatoes the size of golf balls? That's huge. These ones here, Dabby, these are jelly bean tomatoes. Jelly bean tomatoes. Okay. Almost looked like a snake coming out of nowhere. Hey, Rose. Oh, there she. Yeah, Rose did make it. Rose, I hope your ultrasound went well. Yeah, this one down here that's growing down this way, but then it grows back up. And it stands up on its own, like just in the air. It means it's very strong. Gets a lot of air from the fan too, kind of, you know, strengthening it. There's a big old pile of scrap. I'm just gonna bury it in the table, bury it along with all my other scraps, and the worms love it. Worms will have a tomato feast. 7 feet tall. You grow cannabis outside too, Dabby? Dabby, do you have Rumble? We should get you over on Rumble. I think for the next couple of days, I'm going to just be hitting everything with the Pure Crop 1 as much as possible. There we go. That's a little better angle. Although I guess I did zoom in on it earlier, but yeah, only one though. So I bet you in the next few days there's going to be a whole bunch of more popping up. I even sprayed these little planties here with Pure Crop 1. I don't eat them. I give them away because I'm not a tomato eater. What? All of that about tomatoes just to say you don't even eat them. My daddy loves tomatoes, but not cherry tomatoes. No, we are a legal state. What do you mean you are a legal state? You do grow outside, or you don't? Hey, Margaret, what do we got? What do we got? from one of my mods. What's this? Oh, okay.
I make stewed tomatoes and jar them.
How did? What was the prompt for this, Margaret? I got to download this so everybody can see it. First of all, what prompted you to make it? Secondly, what was the prompt that you used to make it? Okay. All right, hold on a second. Let me pull this up. I got some shirtless pictures here for you, Margaret, that'll go right along with this picture that you made of my AI. Or of me with AI. Waylon's crop. I like his six-pack.
Had to put you in your panties, Lemao.
He's got a bold. He's got a Sprout going on there too, and Sprout looks like some other dog too. I'll eat stewed and ketchup. Oh yeah, that's true. It's me again. Hey, no, I can't grow. Oh, I see. I got you. He's got a package, Margaret, and Sprout's like, I don't know what kind of dog that is. Oh, there's a bee in there with me. Oh shit. It does look a little bit like me. I do have pretty big ears. I'm not gonna lie. Am I growing with blacklight? Made with AI. Was this meta AI, Margaret? See, look, I took a picture of...
That's a sexy picture.
I thought about posting these. I'll probably post it on the Foos book. But yeah, it's kind of tall. Look, she's like way above my head. No nip in this one, sorry,
Alice,
ladies.
right. Co-pilot.
Co-pilot? Okay. Alright, here's a good picture of the whole table. I'm going to have to add more soil to the table. I don't need it in the table, but I'm going to add more because of the 3 grow pots that had the 34 mongrels in it. They're sitting on the floor right here, and we got a lot of extra soil, and I'm like, just put it in the table. As you can see, there's this black pond liner. It's a very thick pond liner. Like it stands up on its own like that. It's not flimsy. And so I can put more soil in there. I don't want to necessarily get all the way to the edge, of course, but there's some room. There's room in there. That kind of allows me to go to put more soil in there than what the table would fit, or I guess extend the height of the table. That's nice. Oh, the table, you mean? What do you mean that's nice? My picture of my sprouting panties? Is that what you're talking about, Dabby? Margaret, you got me blushing over here. Ronald B, what's up, brother? I love tomatoes. I eat a lot of BLTs during the summer. Plus, I make my own pasta sauce. See, that's one thing. Like, if you're using them as an ingredient, or I'll just eat them. Like, if I'm growing them, I'm probably gonna eat them, right? I'm not opposed to eating them. I just, whenever like there's a spread of vegetables, I'm not going, oh man, let me add that tomato. It's just not and I've eaten plenty of garden fresh tomatoes. My mom used to grow them, and a little bit of salt on that baby, right out of the garden. Although we know now it's probably not great to do. You might have a bite right into a worm or some shit. Be careful what you bite in right out in the garden. Oh, the pot plant. Oh, okay, Dabby, gotcha. You weren't talking about nothing else. Yeah, she's tall. Couple tall ones. But here you go. This is the root system, all in one shot of the tomatoes that are in the aquaponics system. Look at that. That is wicked, you guys. Those are all fake plants, but the roots are real, and they go all the way up. You're gonna see it here. Let me see. Yeah, it grows
Love
down.
to eat fresh tomatoes,
Look
but
at that.
not grocery store tomatoes.
Like a big net of webbing of it grows straight down and spreads out in every direction. That's crazy. I mean, it's not that crazy, but it's pretty cool, I guess. It's cool. I'll play it one more time because that was the last video.
Hey, Diane.
We got close to an hour. It's episode 250, you guys. I hope that you have seen some of my content in the past, but if you're new to the show, 250 episodes of me trying to learn this stuff. And I'm no expert, clearly. I've got a long way to go. But just instilling a passion for this into ourselves, like I'm doing for me, and I'm trying to help do to you all. I'm trying to instill my passion.
The tomatoes
into
in the store doesn't have a taste to them.
Yes, the tomatoes at the store, no taste. That's why it's like meh texture, I guess.
Hey, Rose.
But yeah, I want to just instill my passion deep up inside of all of you. You know what I mean? For growing. Not because I am a green
My mom
thumb.
always said if you
I'm not-
smell the tomatoes and it smells like a tomato, it is a good one.
Oh, okay. My tomato plants smell like tomato plants. That's for sure. They definitely do. You shouldn't have to water them if their roots are like that in the water. Yeah, I don't water them. The water goes... This is the aquaponics system, so the water goes from the aquarium up to the top grow beds where the plants are, and then back down into the aquarium in a big circle. I grow houseplants using a wick, like a candle that waters them. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, houseplants don't need much, do they?
The ones in the store smell like nothing also.
Yeah, they don't smell like anything. Plus, they probably got glyphosades in them and all that good stuff. See if I can go back to this other root spot right here. Wow, that one's just crazy. It's all the same root, you know? And I don't know how many plants are growing there, so I didn't see on the other side, but there are other tomato plants on the other side of the table, which has... They're two different grow tables, by the way. It has another downspout just like this, but I didn't see any other roots, so must be just the biggest one there on the right. Yeah, pretty cool. So that's why it's so thick. It's just got such a direct connection to the water. Now, roots don't always like to be drowned in water like that, but if they choose it, basically the plant grew into the water, so it is adapted to be able to convert those nitrites and nitrates into convert the fish waste into nitrites and nitrates without needing all of that microbial action that's going on up in the clay pebble bed that it's growing in. So if the roots choose to do that,
Hey, Kayla,
more
D
power
Bunny,
to them.
Alice, Diane, and MJ.
What about me? I'm just kidding. I heard you earlier. Yeah, so if they choose it, I feel like it's much
Hey, Rose.
stronger of a root system. Like they can do all of it themselves, because roots will do the conversion themselves, but it really helps to have that strong microbiology in the system. And that the clay pebbles they have a lot of pores, a lot of like cracks and little holes and spots and everything, to where the microbial microbial colonization is allowed and is facilitated a little bit better. All right, that was our last picture for today, but I do have another segment lined up here. It works out well that it's not going to be super long
Hey,
show
Varda.
because
Hi, Varda.
bicycles. I gotta find bicycles. Okay, there's one. There's one. Do another one? No. So this is the Garden Savvy segment, but I will say that my son gets home a lot earlier now this year. So half an hour from now is when he gets off the bus. So I got to be up there and be watching for that. So I'm going to try to wrap up most of the show,
I just
but
had
I
a
think I'll
mammogram.
stay
One of
on.
my implants ruptured inside the capsule, so
Oh, no.
I don't need surgery right now. Must have been a defective implant.
Oh, Rose had implants, huh? Maybe we're talking a different kind of implant. I don't know. Oh, Rose. I didn't know. Okay. Why is this? What's going on here? Why isn't it taking
Sorry,
me to
Rose, to hear that.
the hell? It's not letting me in. What's happening here? There it goes. There we are. Wow, not many posters.
Wow,
last
Rose,
couple
sad
weeks.
you're dealing with that.
Yeah, it sucks, Rose. I hope they can help you in general.
Breast implant. I had breast cancer in 2010.
Let me just get this Garden Savvy segment done here. Garden Savvy is a website that you can join as a grower and get with a bunch of other growers and learn and ask them questions and find, and also there are other services on the site that are pretty valuable. I guess you can get on here for free to do the social media part of it.
I don't need to do anything right now, just watch it.
Well, that's good. Just keep an eye. Okay, let's see. It's Monday once again. And it's time to grow. Because everybody has to eat. I'm gonna say stop by the live show sometime and we will showcase your profile. About that. Showcase is spelled wrong. Okay. Good enough. Kayla, I haven't seen you post in a little while. Usually I look back at the last week to see what all everybody's posted,
It's
but
pouring out.
I'm the last post up here. I'm the only person posting lately. That's okay. Comes and goes, but it is a valuable site in other ways. Let me show you this.
It's time for me to get homework done. Everyone have a wonderful afternoon.
Alice, you do the same. And it's on the plants. Yes, have a good day, Alice. Thanks for hanging out. So the Garden Hortisketch is another thing I like to show off that is a cool resource.
You too, Alice.
Or a tool, I should say.
Have a great day, Alice.
What's going on here? It's a garden tool to help you plan your space visually. And
have a wonderful day, Alice.
There's also a section here that says buy seeds, where it kind of shows you different approved vendors for different things, including seeds. The Garden Hortisketch is basically a map, a above view look of your space. And for me, I have indoor space and outdoor space that I grow in. So I'm trying to show both on the same thing, which is not typically what the site is for. Most people use it for just their outdoor gardens. But you can put notes in here, and you get access to the Garden AI, which also gives you all sorts of, or it gives you a resource for all sorts of information that's been just plugged into it specifically for gardening and growing and stuff like that. But think of it as a good search engine for gardening. And it also has an option here to put up a picture to show. Let's see, maybe I can see what that stuff is. Let's see.
I got the 34 mongrel seeds, but they were crushed like everyone else's.
Crushed? I don't send them in a... Oh, he sends them in an envelope? What do you mean like everyone else's? This is the first I'm hearing of it. And, you need to tell me this outside of the show, Rose. I know this is the best time to get at me, but it's not the best time for that. Let's see. What was I looking for? A single shot of the leaves. Oh, no, maybe I didn't take a single picture of them. I did not. I'm going to have to take a picture, and I'll see if the Garden AI knows what's up. Anyway, I'm not sure what you want me to do about it right this minute, but did you ask him?
He sent them snail mail.
Did you? Well, what that has nothing to do with why they're crushed. Did he send them in an envelope? And secondly, did you message him about it? Because you're in a group chat with him. If it was a different sponsor that you don't get into group chat with, I would say maybe I'll message them. But if you're in a chat with them already with me, tell them, let them know. I think I shared it to their group today, so I don't know if anyone saw that or put it in, allowed it in the group. But what's a square foot garden planner? New thing. Okay, so yeah, there's some different videos or tutorials on the garden Horta sketch that you can kind of see the possibilities.
Yes, I already have some more anyway.
Well, that's not the point. We need to, if your package was destroyed, then we need to talk to them. Get pricing. Fresh garden vegetables are so much more flavorful and healthy, but buy. I don't get it. You can buy. Not sure what pricing would be for this. Anyway, there's a lot of resources on the site, gardensavvy.com. I can get you a discount if you're interested in subscribing on there to get the different resources, but you can join for free as well. This is kind of cool. Kind of keep everything separated, and yeah. Okay. Well, which one of these shirtless pics should I put up on? Should I upload? This one? It's one of my favorites right here. I thought that was good. You can see them canines. I'm doing the Popeye. Just want to poke that other eye. Anyway, do that one. I'll post this one, Margaret. We'll post this one. Why not?
Great
Splash,
picture.
splash. That with the wink, Rose.
I like that one.
I mean, I took some regular ones. That one's got a little nip in there. My eyebrows were kind of wild. This was before I shaved today, so I don't know. Maybe it's like the Planty got a haircut, but not me. Look how tall they are. I mean, it makes me look like I'm 2 feet tall. I like this one, actually. Real quick, we can play that now that the Planties are basically over, unless we want to go and look at in the Planties chat on Facebook Messenger. I do have a Planties chat on Discord too. If you haven't followed or joined my Discord, come and join me on Discord. I have a channel here. Let's pull it up. There's a Planties channel. Let's see if anyone's. Nope, nobody's posted in there. Here, that's what I'll do. I'll upload a picture of me shirtless.
You need that long pipe in that picture.
Excuse me? What pipe? Oh, I see. I need it? Whoa. Not 100% sure what you're saying. Let's just post this one. Maybe we can post them both. Why not? Cheers. This is these are my Planties.
Nature boy. They used to call my dad that because he never wore a shirt and had his swim trunks on when working in the garden.
Ah, nature boy. Anyway, if you join me on Discord, I've got the main chat, the town square I call it, and then you've got the hen house, which we can go live on. Not live, but like you can do like a voice chat. So if anybody wants to come in and talk and chat for the rest of the show, welcome to come over here to the voice channel, the hen house. where you can join in and talk to me. So come on in. But let's have a little smoke. I got a bunch of packages taken care of. Denise, you're here still, I believe. Denise,
Sherlock Holmes pipe.
I was able to combine your prizes. I put that swag pack and your Country Boy Weeds prize together. And the only things left I have, you mean like this? A Sherlock Holmes pipe. Anyway, thanks for all the support on Rumble, guys.
Thank you, Waylon.
We blew away the. Oh, what am I doing? I'm putting this in the wrong thing. We blew away the numbers this month, you guys. We took care of the Rumble. What do you call it? The quota thing requirements pretty fast, pretty easy. I still got to do some Rumble Premium time. Consider joining Rumble Premium, and I will be doing some of that. But I also have, a lot of other big creators that are on Rumble that I follow that all do their own premium time too. So you kind of get a whole lot of extra content for that one price. And right now Rumble's running a sale, which is kind of insane. I don't know how long it's going to go for, but you can get Rumble Premium for a lifetime price for 60 something bucks. Lifetime. It's like for a year, I think, each year, but you can lock it in for a lifetime, which is crazy. I haven't done it yet because it just comes out and I don't really pay attention to it. But I feel like I should. It's kind of a silly thing not to do. But also it kind of sucks because that's how they pay us. So are they cutting? What's the problem? Are they just trying to get a huge influx of people? Is it going to balance out? So there's a lot of creators on Rumble that are a little worried about it. But I tell you what, I'm not so worried about it because ever since day one, this is episode 250. Day one, I already knew. I was like, do not count on money coming from a site or a sponsor or anybody. And what you do is you, as at least in my opinion, is I went after the subscriber angle. Like, hey, if you guys like the content, subscribe. And that's what's been working on. I have subscribers, right? But I'll take the if I can get some money from Rumble, that's great. I just am not going to worry too much about that up and down of it because, you can't count on that. What you can do is you can push your people, your true viewers and followers to subscribe somewhere and maybe give them a little extra content for it, or maybe, whatever, like I do with the prizes. And also posting some things over there recently that's kind of more personal. Wow, 30 people in here, and it only says 90 cents for a Rumble wallet read. I told myself a long time ago I'm not reading those unless it gives me $1, which is still kind of cheap, right? But it's not like we got 100 people or 2,000 people or whatever. So I get it, Rumble. So I'm just gonna not do that, but I'll still talk about it. I mean, I have Rumble Wallet myself, and I do have Rumble Premium. I got to do, like I said, 5 hours still. And I got to make some shorts. I got to make a lot of shorts. Oh yeah, let's watch this short. This Rumble short that I made here. It's hilarious. Wait, dang it! I forgot I'm using the wrong. Like where that all came? Let me turn up the audio. Hold on a second. Okay, this is from Bean Dongo, last night's hangout with Shauna and Ted.
You ever hear the story about the hot dog water?
Like where that all came from? Cheers.
No, like my story about hot dog water.
Oh, okay.
Bro, my mom worked at a bar. Naughty. Upstairs there was a motel, so she like checked people in for the motel. It wasn't really a bar. It was like they called it a 6-pack outlet. Like they had all the coolers with the beer. You could sit there and crack them and drink them inside. So one day there's the one guy that lived in the first room. he lived
I
there for
watch
free,
lives where
and
I'm
he
the
worked at the
only
bar
one there
cleaning up, and he
sometimes.
cleaned the
You
motels
doing
and
great,
stuff.
Diane.
One day I'm
Buddy.
sitting in there. I'm a little kid. I hung out at my mom's work all the time.
Thank you, Mike.
His wife is sitting in there with my mom. They're hanging out, shooting the shit. And the back door of the bar swings open. He comes in. He got a pot in his hand, swings full force, and boom, right in the back of his wife's head. And he's like, "Bitch, why'd you dump that out? I wanted to drink that hot dog water."
Oh my God.
Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Oh, wow.
Like, you feel bad for the lady, but at the same time, the absolute comedy, like everybody lost it.
What am I seeing too? It's
Sounds like something Don Joe would have done.
It's 4:20 somewhere right now, guys. Cheers.
Fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole.
Cheers. Cheers.
Yeah, that's crazy though. What did he hit her in the back of the head with?
The
door
pot.
or
I
the
guess
pot?
they
Oh
boiled
wow!
the pot that they boiled the hot
Empty
dogs in.
pot of water.
Fixed it.
Ouch.
Fixed it. Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Wow.
I thought you were saying the door when he swung the door open, the door hit her, but
Nah.
Hopefully it didn't hit her in the ass.
Steambot, what's
well,
your
hitting
thought
her in the
about
head
being
with a
naughty?
metal pot. That sounds
Yeah.
fucked up.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
that
like
was from there.
All he wanted is fucking hot dog water.
Anyway, you get the gist. There's another minute of us just bullshitting, but crazy. Wow. I mean, listen, ladies, that's a. I'm kidding. It's just a lesson to tell you, like, when a man wants some hot dog water, you save the man's hot dog water. That's crazy, though. I mean, like, it's funny, but also like, dude's going like, that's like, it was a different time back then, like he was saying. So I guess he didn't get in trouble, but that sounds like assault to me, man. That sounds crazy.
Holmes pipe.
That's just crazy. We got about 15 minutes. So
Night. Lol.
pause it.
Great show.
So I would like to play some music, maybe get over here to the after show. Let's see who all commented on the post here today. God bless. Thanks, Sin. Denise, thank you. It would be easiest for me to go ahead and head over to the after show, and I can play us some music or something, maybe some Kill Tony or whatever, while I go check to see when my son's going to be here. Awesome. Oh, you weren't home already. Okay, well, I'm glad you're on your way home. Oh, hey, cheers, Varda. Appreciate everybody who's done the repost. The repost right here.
Yes, LOL.
Yeah, like, I mean, I feel like that would be pretty rough. Like, I wouldn't be laughing. I'd be like, I'd just be surprised, you know? Wait, I just typed the wrong thing in. I meant to type in WTIF. I typed in hashtag Planties. I was talking about other things and thinking about something else. Okay, well, let's head over to Rumble Premium, or not Premium, Rumble only. I'll do Premium time later. But right now, if you're watching on Facebook, hey, Shauna, thank you for the 50 stars. You just had to get a dancing banana party in, didn't you? Here we go.
As I get more used to it, I think Rumble is a great way to watch the show.
I agree. Thanks, Mike. I mean, they're not perfect, but right now they are doing the most for me. They're doing the most for creators now. Creators can argue whether or not they're doing whatever they'd like them to do, but I can tell you from all the different places that I've been trying, been working at, been a little dabbling here and dabbling there, and this has been the best one. We're live on a bunch of them. One person watching on YouTube. You think YouTube is the best discoverability out there? Everybody says, "Oh, discoverability, right?" I'm not getting any discoverability on YouTube. I've been there for 5 years. Anyway, I'm not trying to bitch about it. But hey, Betty, right, Diane. Although that would almost knock you out. A pot, a cast iron, but a pot. Hey, Betty, I'm sorry. We're gonna be heading over to Rumble only. I got about 10 minutes or so until my son gets here off the bus, and so that way I can just kind of play us a little something while I can take a step away from the computer. Plus the the show is over, basically. The Planties are over, but we will have a little after sesh if you guys hang out. So let's switch it over to Rumble only. All right, Facebook. I'm going to play a little outro for you, and then Rumble. Stay right there. Be right.
Can anyone that has Rumble just
put up a live? Hey, Dabby. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot you had. Can anyone that has Rumble just put up a live? I think so, Mike. Yeah. It doesn't. I didn't get any kind of like it's just part of it. I think you might have to have a certain number of followers, probably 5 or whatever. Anyway, we'll see you later, Facebook, tomorrow. The Indoor Farmer reviews. I have a friend coming on from X, and you know what we can do? We can tease his channel real quick. Yeah, I forgot Dabby. But it does say Debbie, so maybe should I call you Debbie or Dabby? Let's check out the profile of Dan Clipper. Dan Clipper on X, 8,100 followers on X, building the blueprint for the next generation of creators, helping creators turn content into income, business development. So it's going to be interesting. Business development stream tomorrow. Going to chit-chat with Dan as long as we can get him on. I don't know if it's going to work on Rumble Studios, but I'll get him on a phone call and put it on the screen or whatever we got to do. But we'll see what Dan has to say. It's going to be interesting tomorrow at 1 o'clock Central Time. All right, Facebook, come over to Rumble. See you then. Bye.